Hello, and welcome back to The Tower. So, today is the day we were going to fulfill the promise. So, as you can see, though, the event has ended. I don't think I got any extra medals. I didn't try fishing for chrono. I really don't enjoy trying to fish for things like that. I just don't do it. Maybe one day when I actually get my perk research a little bit higher, that'll be more of a focus. That said, I do have a promise to keep. If you remember the last video, I made a wager. So the wager was that I would let the comments decide what gets invested in next. And that is the promise that I intend to keep. So per the comments, and it was nothing unreasonable. It was 10 on super crit, 10 on super crit multiplier, bounce shot, crit factor, damage per meter, and the rest on health. As that was like a relatively reasonable request, that's what we're going to do. And really that's why there wasn't a vote, because there really wasn't anything controversial about that. Well, I clearly can't do 10 on bounce shot. That's billions that I don't even have. So let's switch this. Well, at least super critical. Okay, that's 7 billion right there. All right. As you can see, I am a man of my word. What's the other one? And so we were at 82. I'll probably spend 20 billion. A nice 20 billion. So that'll take us down to like 62, maybe a little more if I'm feeling spicy. Crit factor. Oh, that's cheap. Damage per meter. Also cheap. And the rest on health. Alright, we're going to switch this down to 1x. You know, I can probably drop another 10 on damage per meter without a problem. That puts us at 141. Okay. 130 out of 150. Fair enough. Bounce shot, yeah. I just... Well, we can go until it goes crazy. How about that? There we go. At 6.9, it just jumps up. So we'll go to 7. And yeah, okay. So we have approximately 9 billion left to spend. You know, I'm going to put some in damage, too. They didn't recommend damage, but I'm going to recommend damage. There we go. Just at least to get it up to 930. Not max. Oh, I thought I was supposed to get a bonus if I had 1,000. Oh well. It's there. Alright, so that's a little bit more damage than they suggested, so we're going to have to kind of balance that out. And the rest is going into health. So, So I think I spent like 2 billion on damage. So we'll go down to, there we go. That's a nice amount. So there we go. I have fulfilled the promise and upgraded. What's this at? Oh, might as well. All right, now the promise has been overfulfilled. So health 1320. Damage is 1,000. Yep. Crit factor is 130. Damage per meter 141. Bounce shot is 50. Super critical is 34. Oh, I don't like that. Super critical is 35. And super crit multiplier is 40. Because, again, there we go. Much nicer. You know what? There we go. Now it's 40 and 40. Much better. Much better. Much better. Alright, so I actually overspent. Now we're down to 50 billion. That's fine. We'll have to make some more. The reason I was so concerned is because we flipped this to like max. Like it's like I was concerned because of the 400. I'm still saving some, as you can see. And we'll just go with this. If this goes well, perhaps I'll open it up to another round of improvements. That said, what's also important is that we're working on our beautiful golden tower. So if we look at the schedule, all right. Sorry about that interruption. I was a little congested and sneezed, so we're all good now. All right. So that said, we're looking at upgrading duration, and then we can't upgrade anything else. Next thing on the schedule is cooldown again, and then the bonus. Okay. That was anticlimactic again. I mean, I guess it's getting much harder to upgrade this. But that's just kind of the way this will go as we progress further and further. I mean, we are getting closer. Um, well, not really. Basically, we're going to have a lot of duration to get and cooldown in the future. Our duration is already up really, really high, but apparently you can get it up to 45 seconds, plus all the research I've done. So that's a lot of duration we can get. Alright. And of course, we're also going to look at CoinBot. So let's go to our buddy CoinBot over here. CoinBoticus. Boticus Coinicus. Oh. The Northern Spirit and Aurora Borealis. I never even looked at those. Oh, Amplify Bot. Oh, alright, wait a second. Oh, they must have just added that, because I did do an update, but there was no patch notes, so I didn't know what changed, and apparently there's an Amplify Bot. I'm going to go see if this has been updated in the Discord here about what it does. Alright, somebody got Amp Bot. What does it do? Alright, well, we don't even know what I don't even know what it does. We'll just skip this. We'll do this upgrade later. I can't imagine I'm going to need Amplify Bot. I assume it amplifies the damage things take from your tower, and that's probably not something I need to worry about right now, but okay, that's a surprise. There was no information about that. I didn't see any patch notes or anything. I'm double checking again. But the most recent update is 17.6, so and that does have the Spotlight ultimate weapon, which I don't know that we can actually see ultimate weapons, so I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll have to, if you know about what Amplify Bot does, like again, I'm assuming it increases the damage that things take. But that said, I don't know. I just don't know. What it is. Oh. All right. Well, it is what it is, I guess. That said, let's take a look at my research real quick. As you can see, I'm saving up gems to work on my lab speed. I did have to spend some more gems than I anticipated for speeding things up. I'm probably just going to start accumulating gems now, and basically when lab speed 70 is researched, I'll either be able to skip 70 and 71. I mean, sorry, 71 and 72. Or I'll just, I don't know, we'll have to see. It's 14 days away. I have been researching defense percent just because it's a long research and I just haven't wanted to fiddle with it. And of course, we're continuing down getting Golden Tower up as high as possible. Attack speed, of course, is another permanent research I've had. So nothing too exciting there. Mostly just doing, mostly this is, I'm just trying to keep the chains moving, especially towards the end of the year. As things are about to get busier, but I will be more active, so I'll probably switch this back to, I might try to get some more lab coin discount. That was actually going pretty well. I stopped at 32, but based on the cost of... Oh, I also might just grab the extra black hole. I mean, I do need to do some of these researches. These two are pretty quick too. So I might do this next instead of when defense percent is completed. It's not that expensive. I'm not really going to save that much more coin versus now, and it does that. I don't believe there's a black hole 3. The other one I was using the discount for was a shield energy extra hit. This one, I was working on that. Also, eventually I need to loop back to the workshop discounts, but that'll be a bit in the future. Alright, that said, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.